Hey guys, GamerC here, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're starting a new episode of a new series, and today we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Now by the way, this is not the first time I'm playing this. There. There we go. Also cute. So let's set the number 9. I don't know why this game does stuff like that. Okay, I won't. Are these questions jokes? Yes, I'm a YouTuber. Yes. That was like 100 questions. The end is never. The end is never. The end is never. The end is never. Now this loading screen takes forever. I've already played this game before. Just to test it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427
Sorry about the lag,
every
guys.
day,
My computer is
every
just
month
awful.
Of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very
Sorry
peculiar
about that
happened.
that washing machine running in the background. My washer is running.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh
No
no.
one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Oh no.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Who knows?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Maybe Stanley would never pick up the bucket. A lonely bucket, lonely. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This
Sorry
was not
guys, my
the correct
computer
way
is
to the
just
meeting
so
room,
bad.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
Anyways,
you're on the wrong foot.
Anyways, sorry about my stupid washing machine being so loud.
I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to
I guess that door is
show
locked.
you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Danger everywhere. Warning, do not stand on this fence.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, cool.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Thank you. Blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nuh-uh, I walked through the blue door. Nuh-uh.
I still don't think we're properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red door. Nope. Walk through the blue one.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me,
No, it wasn't.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me, you give me
What the heck is skill
nothing so
trees?
far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Aha, third option.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for
Oh yeah, I
some
thought that this was a
critical
wall,
feedback
but
here.
nope. Look, you could still see the developer textures. 5, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something.
Yep,
Where
you were.
do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Nice. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Cool. In total, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Did you know that 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players choose the blue door. What was the last one? Wait, why am I all the way down at the bottom? Is this leaderboard meant as an insult? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. 98.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley. How long does it take you to get the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated?
It was not competitive. I was in last place.
Honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now
I'll give it
would
a
be a
5
lovely
anyway, since I
opportunity
like
to
the
give it
idea.
some play testing.
Even though it was very rude to me.
Perfect. Let me boot
I
it
gotta
up.
admit, I'm not doing what the narrator wants. And I'm most
In
likely
this
taking
game,
him off.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
Who knows,
But of
maybe they
course,
will.
The message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay. I'm not playing this for 4 hours.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
No,
If it's the
I
latter,
just
well,
don't
I don't know
want
what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I
play
can't
that for
think of a
4
single
hours.
thing that
I'm
might
not
improve
playing
the
it for
experience
4
for me.
hours.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful,
It was
why
not.
don't you play someone else's game, just to ease the pain.
You didn't bring me any pain.
What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I wonder where I'm gonna end up at.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
Don't tread on me.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Why the Minecraft door sound? I wonder what this game even is.
Oh no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good
What?
God, quickly block it off.
What's wrong with open world games?
Thank goodness, Stanley, what a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing.
That big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now,
Open
Stanley.
world games are fun.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing. Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally
Looks like a soccer
impressed.
field from the 2070s. I wonder if
Okay, so what exactly
I wonder if this
do we
is
do
how soccer
here?
fields will
Let's
look in
see.
the 2050s.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Time to kick this.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Yes, I think
Oh,
I'm getting
goodness,
a
that really
goal.
does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Yes, goal.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes,
Not true.
That's what I am. I am... Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm leaving you. Whoa.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Good.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it.
Bye-bye. Wait a minute. I recognize this place. This is the original... This is the original map from the original Stanley Parable. Yeah, this is the original map. Here's the two doors. Yeah, here's the two doors from the first game. Took a screenshot. Let me go through the left door. This is the original map from like the Stanley Parable, the original game. Yeah, this is the original map. It's a nice little Easter egg from the first game. And here's Stanley's original office.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in
That's actually the original, yeah, that's the original map from the first game.
He'll learn the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.